What's up? Matt Vincent back for more quarantine content. Another thing I'm doing for indoor workouts is I'm riding bike on my trainer. I've been asked a lot about this. I've been into cycling a long time and it's one of those things I really like doing, so I've got a pretty nice setup. There's a lot of different versions. You can buy a pretty cheap bike trainer that just goes onto the back wheel, but this is my setup since it seems that's what people are interested in. So here it is, and I'll try to give a little bit of rundown of what cost is, not counting an actual bike. I've got it set up so it's a smart trainer, and that way I can utilize an app called Zwift to track my riding, and it gives me like an avatar to ride with, but I'll show you guys how it all gets set up. So my bike runs clipless pedals is what they're called. So type of shoes that connect into the pedals. I ride a Look pedal, not terribly expensive one, but real solid platform, great for road bike styling, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So this bike basically lives on my trainer now. So this is the actual trainer. This is Wahoo Fitness makes it. It's a Kicker Core. It's not their highest end, but it's not their lowest end. About $1,000, and it's their smart trainer. So has a different cassette on it. You can take the one off of your wheel, put it on here. So this is gonna provide resistance, and it's gonna work, in fact, like with Zwift or any other online training program that you have that's compatible with a smart trainer, to adjust resistance and do those type of things. Like, so if you're on a hill climb on the game, it's gonna make it feel like you're on a hill climb on your bike, which is kind of cool. So I'm using the Zwift companion app from my phone to connect it to my monitor or through my laptop. It doesn't seem like the Bluetooth on my laptop does a great job of recognizing this, but this works great, and then it works perfectly. And basically from there, after I'm plugged in, I can go through and look at a couple different options of what I want to ride, and then I can select what my course is going to be. And so this one is sand and sequoia, so it's like a ride through the desert and then through big trees, like kind of NorCal. It's got 570 feet of climbing and 12.5 miles long, and you can ride it on a loop, or using the Zwift app, like you can turn and make changes at intersections to steer your guy. So here we go. And you can see my sick avatar here, this gray-haired devil. Oh, I did throw some sick shades on him, didn't I? I'm not wearing a helmet though, because safety fucking third. I don't need a helmet in this goddamn false reality. Bunch of nerds. Now look, I'd rather be riding outside, but currently, weather's not great. This gives me an option, and there's enough with the app and another movie or a podcast that I can be distracted. I'm also tracking heart rate through a heart rate monitor that Wahoo has as well. You can see, oh no, there's a microphone. Biggest recommendation I can make for cycling for anyone out there who's trying to get into it. You need a bib. Not a bib, but you need cycling shorts. You have a built-in pad. It's gonna make being in the saddle way more comfortable. So just keep hammering. That's all we can do. And so usually I'm doing usually ride for about an hour. I'm trying to get 100 miles a week. So I can usually maintain about a 20 mile an hour average on the bike if it's a pretty flat run. So 5 days of that, you have 100 miles. All right, thank you guys as always for watching, and that's what my home bike setup looks like. All in all, I think I probably spent $1,200 between like a nice computer and then everything I needed for this to work, including the trainer and the mat, a towel to pick up my fucking sweat. So it's not the cheapest thing, But as I've already got a bike, this is as realistic to riding indoor, to being outdoor and entertaining as it seems possible. So just trying to keep things going, be smart, figure out how to stay inside, and stay away from people. What's better than having fake friends on the internet? Now I can ride bikes with them. My name on Zwift, for anyone out there watching, is m.vincent. You wanna ride with me? We can pedal places. We can get virtual cheeseburgers. Anyway, thank you guys. Spread hate, always party.